shut up.
Not that there's.
Okay,
sure
guys,
you're a
it's
nice person.
it's Facebook Live. It says setting up your meeting for Facebook Live. It's coming right now.
I'm glad that wasn't the first thing that came up on Facebook.
Welcome to the MR show.
Okay, there we are, y'all. We're Facebook Live.
Woohoo!
Hello, Facebook people.
Okay,
Kind of like the phone books here.
get mine going here.
Fine, I'm gonna mute. So.
Okay, everybody, it's the honor system. You when someone's playing, you mute, and if you want to clap, you can unmute and clap or whatever you want to do. But respect them, and they'll respect you. And I'm at the top of the list here. I'll go ahead and play something, and then we will go down the list. Bob Ellert, you're second. If I was any kind of a host, I'd already had all this ready, so I wouldn't be wasting so much time. But those of you who are curious, and I don't know if anyone is, this guitar I'm playing, this is James Pappas's old Guild. It's a F50 blonde. I think that means it's made out of maple. Hello, folks over on Facebook. This is Dallas Songwriter Association Virtual Open Mic. We've already got 10 or 11 people here all lined up to go. They're all top-notch musicians, hit songwriters. And we're going to just go down the list and play songs. I'm going to start off with a song here. And here we go, guys. His hair wouldn't touch his ears if he combed it straight down. You better duck if you ever see him frown. He's got a dang good tan, but it stops right below his neck. The worst word his mother ever heard him say is heck. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Now he's gonna join the army where he'll finish his GED. For concerts in the park, he likes beer with Velveeta cheese. He's a chip-kicking, two-stepping, girl-chousing son of a gun. But he'll do like his daddy and only give his heart to one. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. But if you're a single young lady and you're looking for true romance and you've tried so hard but can't find it, well, honey, give this boy a chance. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. Every redneck mother and daddy's pride and joy. He's a hellraiser, but he'll make one hell of a man. 'Cause he's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. He's a redneck, short-haired, white-legged, good old boy. I was supposed to say redneck right there, but I took that out of it. Okay, thank you very much, folks. And I said Barb was coming. I said we need to admit her right now. Okay.
Sounds good, Harry. You sounded good.
Thank you, Ian, and thank you. Let's welcome Barb. Welcome, Barb.
Wait a second. I've seen Barb look that way before.
She's got that look, yeah.
She's got that kind of just something wrong with her neck.
Yeah, she just kind of sits there and looks at you. I think she walked off. She's gonna make us wait for her now. Okay, there she is. Here she comes. Nice to unmute. Hey, Barb. Hi, Barb.
Hi. I'm trying to get unmute. Yeah, I'm unmuted. Can you hear
You're
me?
unmuted.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Barb.
But
You guys sound like you're
please forgive
talking
us
to
for
me.
not letting you in, Barb. I was singing a song there. As soon as right when I hit my first chord, you started
I
trying
knew
to
you
get
were.
in.
I apologize for being late coming in.
Well, no, but President Emeritus says they can be late. That
It's in the
comes-
bylaws, yeah.
It's in the bylaws, yeah.
Anna being pee-peed on the floor.
Uh-oh.
And,
Oh.
Okay. Well, anyway, we got 11, 12 people already, Barb, so we're doing good.
all right, good.
Okay, Bob Ellert, you're next.
Okay. This is a song called Ladle of Love. It's a new one. It was inspired by the Big Dipper. So that's why I'm going with it. And, haven't played it much. I'm trying to work it, get it going. So bear with me. Red swan, why you even though the fire's inside? I can see your breath so clear. Why can't you see the love I hide? Hey, Big Dipper, way up above, won't you be my ladle of love? Drizzle romance all over her heart. Stars guide me where I might start. Our eyes, they met from each end of that big long porch. As I approached, her face lit up just like a torch. Hey, Big Dipper, way up above, won't you be my ladle of love? Fill my glass with courage and style. Feed me a line that might make her smile. The time had come, a full moon up there burning bright. I made my move as shadows danced in the twilight. Hey, Big Dipper, way up above, won't you be our lady of love? Pretty lady, can I fetch you a drink to toast an attraction right on the brink? Hey, Big Dipper, we were strangers just a moment ago. When your lady was the blender dolphins feel. Now it's warm by you, even though the fire's inside. Thank you.
That's a good song. You know, you got a pretty decent sound there, Bob. Bob's got a Mac, but he doesn't have a mic or anything. He's doing the internal microphone and the internal speaker on his. This is his first time to Zoom. I thought it was pretty good balance and sounded pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, there's the list, folks. Can y'all see the list on the chat list? That's the list, everybody. We got that's Seth Ginsburg, not Set. Next,
Close enough. You know,
okay.
Set was the Egyptian god of death, so I don't know.
Okay, well, it's Set Ginsburg, folks. Okay.
This is kind of a strange one. I wrote this because I was playing around with the GAD tuning, and this song came into my mind. It's the song is an old song. It's a traditional song, and I just wrote words to it. I told somebody I could never copyright it because this is traditional, but nonetheless my words. Life is trouble, life is pain, but we can't go back again. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on, hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. Generations strained and strive, take their place or step aside. Take your hand on that plow. Hold on. They were weary, they were sad, but they pushed with all they had. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your hand on that plow. Hold on. hand on that plow. Hold on, well hold on. With your hand on that plow. Hold on. Thank you.
I love
like
it.
it.
If those are your lyrics, you can say traditional and you did the lyrics and you can get your credit.
Cool. That's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. I mean, you know how many songs have had lyrics written to Green Sleeves?
A few. Okay.
Almost as many as Hallelujah.
Right.
Good job there. Good job there, Seth. And we got Steve Trom next.
Tram.
Dr.
Tram,
Steve
like
Tram.
Trout the fish, except with the name at the end.
Dr. Steve Tram. Okay,
All right.
Doc.
All right, you'll have to give me feedback on the levels. Again, I'm playing around with this, but here we go. This song is called I Should Have Kissed You, and it's a metaphor for missed opportunities, among other things. I should have just reached out and grabbed you.
The guitar's too loud.
Guitar's too loud.
Yeah. And you sure you got your original sound on?
I think.
In the upper left-hand corner, does it say turn off original sound?
Turn off original sound.
It does?
It does not.
What does it say?
In the top, which corner?
Upper left-hand corner?
It says recording live on Facebook, Zoom meeting.
So you don't have anything that says turn on original sound?
It does not say turn on original sound.
What kind of computer you got?
Dell PC.
Okay. Do you see a microphone in the lower left-hand corner?
Yes.
Okay, and there's an arrow right beside that.
Yep.
Click on that arrow. And then the little menu comes up, says it's check beside your microphone and a check beside your speaker. Does that look right?
Yes.
Okay, and down at the bottom it says audio settings. Click on that.
You're good at this, Harry.
Okay,
You are.
and in the middle of the screen on the right there, and down about the middle, it says input volume.
Yep. Go
Okay,
down.
uncheck that. All right, automatically adjust microphone volume. I mean, uncheck
Okay,
that.
There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, then down at the bottom it says advanced. Click on that. And then does it say below settings up there, you have a line that says show in meeting option to enable original sound for microphone?
Yes.
Check that.
Man, you are a wizard.
Okay, now do you have 3 options below that line or 2?
3.
Okay, it should be disable, and auto. Those 3 options. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, now click the little red dot to get out of that pop up. And then
All right.
up in your upper left hand corner, does you see a turn off or turn on original sound?
It says turn off original sound.
That's what you want. Okay. Okay, now then go ahead and play and let's just check that volume.
I missed you. I could have had you. I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you. I should have kissed you.
That's about right.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's about right. Go ahead.
I should have just kissed you. Somehow we found ourselves alone after partying and driving you home. And I was so afraid when you asked if I would stay. So we laid there side by side, but all we did was talk all night. And you were probably wondering too why I didn't make a move on you. I missed you, I could have had you. I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. I should have just kissed you. I was young and I was scared. I was not mentally prepared, and I was so afraid that you just turned me away. We might have been such a hit, but I was nervous and I couldn't commit. But not a day goes by yet that I don't have a little regret. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you. Left eye opportunity slip through my chance to miss my ship. If I could go back and do it again, we would be much more than friends, friends, friends. I missed you, I could have had you, I should have just reached out and grabbed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you, I should have just kissed you, I should have just freaking kissed you. But I missed you, I should have kissed you. Sorry about all that, guys, but I hope that got through okay.
No, that's good. That's good.
Yep, got through. Yeah.
You got through. You got. Oh, that's good. Okay, Mr. Don Wall. Now, Don used to be somebody, folks.
That's
He
right.
was on TV.
That's right.
Yeah. Now he's a hit songwriter.
I'm a hit songwriter.
Yeah.
And this is one of my first hits. It was, and I want to dedicate it to a good friend who lost a few days ago. He passed away, victim of cancer, and he was a great friend. His name was Tim Hamilton, and he was a bluegrasser, great TV photographer. We worked together at Channel 8, and he and another buddy, John Pronk, and I got together and put a little bluegrass band together called the Hot Corn Band. And we did a couple of videos. You can look them up on YouTube, Don Wall Productions, Hot Corn Band, Grandpa's Mash. Just check it out. You might like it. It's kind of fun. And so here's a song that I wrote for that show, which Tim was the executive producer. Not only did he organize the whole deal, we all helped, of course, but he put the whole thing together and edited the show. So he's gone on to another plane, and I want to wish him well in his journeys here on in. Tim Hamilton. The other night she told me about her ex-boyfriend who's back in the picture again. I told her that you miss me, she says that she will. Guess I'm looking over that next hill where the sun keeps coming up and raindrops are pouring down the fields of sprouting new grass. The cattle are grazing and I'll go out walking with that wild wind at my back. We both saw it coming, the fantasy would end just like it started back then. Sometimes a perfect connection comes along, but if you think it's forever, you'd be wrong. And the sun keeps coming up, raindrops pouring down the fields of sprouting new grass. The cattle are grazing, I'll go out walking with that wild wind at my back. What I mean to say is we'll look back one day and we'll smile at those loving times we shared. I'll get a brand new honey You'll get hitched for money and we'll dream about each other now and then. Hey, good looking, I'll do the cooking. Come on over tonight. We'll drink a little red wine, swap a couple lies, snuggle up close by the fire. We might see the sunrise coming up, or raindrops pouring down the fields, sprouting green grass. The cattle are grazing, we'll go out walking with that wild wind at our backs, with that wild wind at our backs.
Good one.
Thank you very much.
Good song, Don.
Thank you.
Okay, now we got Bill Martin.
Unmute. I forgot that I was going to play something with drop D for my first song, and I had all tuned up, and I got, oops. All right, here we go. Time went past. Things don't last unless they're properly attended to. I can't find anywhere that it says you can coast. It takes love and it takes time. And battles can be won or lost in the mind. I know how deeply you've been hurt. Not only you, but you and me. And to the bitter end, if we can, only hope that it shows there's still a God who's on the throne and who can help. He's the only way I know that we can win. And he's the only one I'll put my trust in. But we've been waiting such a long, 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 long time.
That's pretty. Seemed kind of short.
Yeah, it is pretty short.
Yeah. Good song, though. Okay, we got Denny Mackey next. Denny?
Hello.
God, it's me.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Okay. I wrote this song a few years back, kind of at a bad time. I sent it off to Nashville when I was part of the Nashville Songwriters and had it analyzed. They had a service there where they'd analyze your song. And it came back and they said they didn't think it would work because it was probably a too old-fashioned, and plus it's got the word. That's not the key I'm gonna be in. They said it had the word hearse in it, so it probably wasn't going to be working. So I didn't take the word hearse out. Well, I've been with her a long time, married over 18 years. I've been through lots of trouble, some laughter and some tears. But lately we have grown apart, eye to eye we do not see. I hate to see what's happened. She wants to be her, I want to be me. Well, our friends have all just given up. They don't want to be around. Alcohol is now our friend. Our decisions are not sound. There's only one solution. It's the only one I see. As sad as it is, she wants to be her and I want to be me. Well, I know we took those wedding vows, for better or for worse. But if we stay together, someone's leaving in a hearse. We have to become free. She wants to be her, I want to be me. Well, I think this independence will give me a brand new start. I'll become a better man, give somebody else my heart. I'll wake up every morning, realize now I'm free. I hope this is not a mistake. She wants to be her, I want to be me. Well, I know we took those wedding vows, for better or for worse. But if we stay together, someone's leaving in a hearse. We have to become free. She wants to be her, I want to be me. As sad as it is, she wants to be her, I want to be me.
Hey, I like that word hearse. That makes the song.
It does, don't it?
I don't know. Maybe you could say instead of leaving in a hearse, she's gonna need a nurse.
I don't know. I like hers.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna really make it more palatable to the radio.
If you come from my background, hearse works.
Yeah,
I'd stay with hearse.
Okay, folks. Wayne Willingham's next.
This is flame retardant for the hot licks, right?
Right.
Can you hear that guitar okay?
Yes. Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. This is kind of a tribute to the Hoagie Carmichael, Johnny Mercer, Cole Porters. Mama was a big band singer, and she gave me a real appreciation for a lot of those guys. But more than that, it's a song I wrote for my guitar, on my guitar, to my guitar. This guitar.
Okay.
It's been a long day. It's good to be home. Glad you can stay. I don't need to be alone. Those shiny new strings look good on you. Sounding so good, singing so true. Each note seems to say, it's been a long day. We've come a long way, my friend. Glad you can stay. It's the two of us again. The songs we can play, remembering when the two of us were three. Her, you, and me. Each note seems to say,
It's been a long day, and you miss her too. You miss how she'd smile when she'd play a song. You miss how she'd try singing along. You miss how she'd laugh if she'd get it wrong, as if we would mind. It's been a long day, time to turn in. Glad you can stay tonight, I need a friend. Thank you again for taking the time, unless or until she changes her mind. Each note seems to say it's been a long day. You miss her too. Each note seems to say it's been a long day, and you miss her too.
That sounded like a real song. Yeah, that's good.
More than three chords and a cloud of dust.
Yeah.
Yeah, that time around, I put in some chords that were a surprise to me.
You just reminded me why I never had an affair with a 12-string. Too many strings attached.
Oh, bad, Harry.
That's a joke. Yeah, anyway. Okay, folks. That was Wayne Willingham. Now we've got our own Alan Larson. I don't know if he's got his twin with him tonight or not. Alan, you gonna play for us?
Yeah, I'm gonna play for you. I guess I could maybe
Bring him out.
unlock the door, bring him back in. But anyway, while I'm bringing them in, I was trying to remember where I got inspired to, but I think it was Seth now when he mentioned the DAD, GAD tuning, and so I got thinking, hey, let me try, get my other guitar out. I got my Bo Black Fender here, and there he is. And so I've been messing around with that tuning the last couple of days, thinking it might inspire me, or maybe this guy will, I don't know. But anyway, but anyway, I thought, I hadn't come up with any new songs yet per se, but I did figure out I could play a couple of my old tunes in that tuning. Does this sound like that's going to be a good volume? I haven't used this guitar, but I've got it about the same level. Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds okay.
Okay, so this is my song, "The Tree," in that tuning. This, my brain still wants to play conventional chords, and hopefully I will remember not to do that while I play this. Anyway, here we go. Well, I heard today, latest communique, there can be no missing the man's intentions or where his ambitions lay. A cold wind blows across the bay, dark and clouds descend. Deep in the forest, down by the river, tree twists and bends.
Well, alright, okay, nobody gets away. No more sitting, giving no opposition when the truth is getting in the way. Cold wind blows across the bay and breaks into a squall. Down by the river, down by the river, a tree begins to fall. Well, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Well, alright, okay, someone's gonna have to pay. All this corruption and all this deception will not bring justice today. Out in the streets the talk is loud, man steps from the crowd. Tomorrow morning, just a little past sunrise, planning on a little surprise. And deep in the forest, bolt of lightning, a tree comes tumbling down. There we go.
Good song, Alan.
Very nice. Sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, that's kind of fun playing this.
What kind of guitar is that?
Huh?
What kind of guitar is that?
This is a Fender.
A Fender.
Yeah, Fender 6-string. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Sound good. Good sounding guitar. Okay, folks. Now we got Ian Dixon up there in McKinney, or where? McKinney, isn't it? Yeah, up there
McKinney.
somewhere.
McKinney,
Up in the North Country.
Way up north.
Yeah.
North. Oh, the strap just came off. So, isn't it great to watch professionals work?
Yes.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Sounds good.
For some reason, I can't. I don't know why. Oh, now I can hear it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see to turn up the headphones. So Jen Hodge is going to be on the showcase Saturday, right?
Next Saturday, not this Saturday,
Yeah.
but next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, Jen, a little piece of trivia about Jen Hodge. She used to work at a raptor rescue,
Oh, really?
saving hawks and eagles and things.
Oh, she's sure good. She's a good.
Oh yeah, I love her. She was wonderful.
And we got a cowboy this time.
Yeah. Who?
We got oh crap.
Oh crap! Yeah, I love him.
You're going to do your Columbia River song, aren't you?
How did you
Yeah.
tell? I'm trying in a different key.
I love that song.
I live my life on Columbia River, just a few miles from the Bonneville Dam. High on a pole that marks the ship channel, I provide for my family the best that I can. 'Cause I am the king of Columbia River,
and everyone smiles as I take to the sky. They follow my arc as I glide across water. Can't look away when they watch me fly by. They watch me fly by. When the summer breeze blows and I soar the ridges, dive for the fish in the shallows below. When the winter winds push me, I gather the family. The winters are warmer in old Mexico. 'Cause I am the king of Columbia River, and everyone smiles as I take to the sky. They follow my arc as I glide across the water. They can't look away when they watch me fly by. They watch me fly by. 17 years on Columbia River, and that's a few more than most of us see. And soon I'll dive down and I'll drift with the current, and out to the ocean, that's the way it should be. Mountains belong to the eagles. The hawks hunt the highways from the telephone wires, and the owls own the nights, and the kestrels the fields. This river is all I desire. 'Cause I am the king of Columbia River, and everyone smiles as I take to the sky. They follow my arc as I glide across the water. They can't look away when they watch me fly by. They watch me fly by.
Man, that's a real professional song right there. And presentation. Way to go, Ian.
There's something kind of feathery about it, though. You know,
Feathery. Wow, that's a great song, man.
Oh,
Take it
low
down
battery.
half
Oh
step
no!
or what?
I took it. I took it up a step.
Up a step.
Yeah, because it was too low for me to sing in the original key I wrote it.
That's
You know,
really good.
you guys all know when you write songs, you keep rewriting them and changing them as time goes on.
Oh,
I never
Until
do that.
eventually the real one comes out.
today, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's a great song, Ian. All yours are great, matter of fact. Anyway, okay, folks, now we've got our President Emeritus, Barb McMillan. She's going to treat us with a song.
I think you found the right key for that, Ian. That sounded good.
I agree.
All right, hang on here a second. You've heard the story of Jesse James, of how he lived and he died. But if you're still in need of some outlaw deeds, here's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Now Bonnie and Clyde and the Barrow Gang were said to be worth their weight in lead. Oh, they'd rob and steal, and those who'd squeal were usually found dying or dead. Oh, you can't believe the fake news. No, the gang wasn't so ruthless as that. Their nature was raw, and they hated the law. Stool pigeons, spotters, and rats. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doodle-doodle, what'll they do? On a wild ride, needing a place to hide. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. They were called cold cold-blooded killers. It was said they were heartless and mean. But Bonnie said with pride that she once knew Clyde when he was honest, upright, and clean. But the law fooled around, kept taking him down and locking him up in a cell, till he said to Bonnie, I'll never be free, so I'll meet a few of them in hell. A newsboy said to his associate, I wish old Clyde would get jumped. In these awful hard times, we'd make a few dimes if 5 or 6 cops would get bumped. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, doodle-doodle, what'll they do? Oh, no, all right, needing a place to hide. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Some people have suffered from heartbreak, from weariness. Some people have died. But take it all in all, our troubles are small compared to Bonnie and Clyde. If a copper was bumped over in Big D and they had no clue or guide, if they couldn't find a fiend, they just wipe their slate clean and blame it on Bonnie and Clyde. There were 2 crimes in the U.S. of A, not credited to the Barrow mob. Well, they had no hand in the kidnap demand, nor the Kansas City Depot job. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, doodle-doodle, what'll they do? Oh, no, all right, needing a place to hide. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. The Times went to press with the crime report. Clyde called Bonnie one day. He said, now don't start any fights. We ain't working nights. We're joining the NRA. From over in Irving to the West Dallas Viaduct was known as a great divide, where women were kin and men were men, and they didn't stool on Bonnie and Clyde. If they tried to act like honest citizens and rent them a cozy little flat, about the 3rd night they were invited to fight by a sub-gun's rat-a-tat-tat. Well, they didn't think they were too tough or desperate. They knew that the law always wins. They'd been shot at before, but they could not ignore that death is wages of sin. Oh, 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 yeah, oh, yeah, doodle-doodle, what'll they do? Oh, no, all right, needing a place to hide. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Well, the road was winding and so dimly lit, there were no highway signs to guide. But they made up their minds, if all roads were blind, they wouldn't give up till they died. And the road got dimmer and dimmer, so dark you could hardly see. But they fight man to man and do all they can, for they know they can never be free. And in the end, they went down together, but they weren't buried side by side. To few there was grief, but to the law a relief. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. That's the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Thank you.
Great song, Barb, and I love your virtual background. That's the real deal there.
Well, I finally won something with that song. That song was Song of the Year last year for Dallas Songwriters.
Cool.
Good job. Okay, now we have from down toward Houston, Rick Valenti.
Oh, you mean Floodsville?
Floodsville. Is it flooding down there?
Are you floating away?
Not in Katy, but in town, yeah. Everybody doing okay tonight? Y'all sound great. Alan, I never saw that guy that was there with you in the room. I saw the other guy, but that guy's kind of sinister looking.
He's kind of goofy. I think he may be lurking around here. He may make another appearance. But he's gotten into the coffee or something. He's pretty wired up now.
All right. This is a song I've done before. It's dedicated kind of to a place that we used to hang out at down around the Katy Seabrook area. It was a little bar that a friend of mine owned, little wine bar, nice little place. And it was called the Cafe Blonde. So I was talking with a friend of mine one night and kind of came up with some lyrics and wrote this. It's called The Blonde. In a cafe on the Gulf Coast shore of Texas, there's music playing each Friday and Saturday night. It ain't too fast, it ain't too slow, but the melodies are all the ones you know. And the patrons groove on lyrics they recite, and everything seems right. Who come to listen all appreciate each artist who shows up to perform. The owner serves the patrons drinks and makes them feel just like they were at home. With friendship and with music true to form, good times are just the norm. Music takes us back down home to yesterday. The ambiance helps form a common bond. Country blues, rock and roll, jazz abound. Every weekend at the cafe called The Blonde. The wine they serve is brought in from around the world. They cater to the taste of all and all. And everyone who comes inside enjoys the times, enjoys the ride they've had. And Towns Van Zandt keeps watch upon the wall, his memory standing tall. Ask the owner if he'll play his Christmas song. There's a Robert Earl Keen song that will do. And there's never any joy at all when Carmelita comes to call on you. You can ask him about his habit he once knew, but he'll say, what you gonna do? And everyone who visits there indulges in a love affair with others who have come to hear good songs. Music soothes the mortal soul. The wine may take its sacred toll. You find the place, it's just where you
Saturday night.
Yeah, great tune.
Good song. Good song. Good picking too. I like that.
I like that
Yeah.
guitar.
Yeah.
It
That's
sounds
Rick,
like a good South Texas song.
Rick Valenti, folks. Okay. That's one time through, folks. We're starting over a second time. My name's Harry. I want to remind everybody tomorrow night's our Bring Your Own Mic night. We're live on stage and streaming to Facebook at Love and War up there in Plano. And then this next weekend, we got a special virtual global showcase from 12 to 3. We added an hour to it. 12 to 3. We've got 6 acts. We got Rob Case starting off. Then we got Bradley Banning. He's a young cowboy. All the girls like him. He sings and he's good. He's going to be a star one of these days. Then following him, we got T.K. Brown, a young high school gal. She's a cowgirl singer. She's really good. And then we got the Alan Larson Project and his twin. And William Dale Martin, and then Barb McMillan. That'll be our show this weekend. So y'all be sure and tune in. If you can't be there to see it live, we'll record it and stream it forever on Facebook. So here we go. No further ado. This is a love song I wrote with Chuck Erman a long time ago. It's called Warts and All. Real love song. First time we got together, you said I was uncouth. You hated my red pickup, my high heel lizard boots. Said if we were gonna make it, a few things had to change. Before I knew what hit me, my whole life was rearranged. You made me buy a suit and tie, lease a foreign car. Then you jilted me for some dude at your private health club bar. His love leaves you unsatisfied. You need my kind of man. Now you think you want now you say you want me back. Well, darling, here I am, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. The day that you ran out, my fragile ego felt the shock. So I took my trusty pickup off those backyard cement blocks. I smiled as my butt hit the seat, my old self again. A simple redneck horny toad, that's all I've ever been, warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. I love you and your stuck-up ways don't change a hair for me. Just understand I've got to keep my own identity. Warts and all. What you see is what you're getting, warts and all. His fancy clothes and big-time money do not make you happy, honey. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. If you really want me, you'll take me, warts and all. Warts and all, the love song. Thank you very much, folks. My name's Harry. That's it for me on that song. And now we got Bob Ellert. Bob, you ready to do a song?
Here.
Yeah, here we go.
This is one about a guy I grew up with. He was always kind of a sheltered young man, and when he finally got away from his parents and went to college, ended up going to be a law school, and became an attorney. And somehow he became infatuated with Emmylou Harris. And he would follow her all over the country, wherever he was playing. He had
I can see that.
the money to do it. And so it sort of just struck me. There's probably a lot of people out there who kind of fall in love. I don't think he would ever approach her, though he did throw roses at her from time to time. And I think he was just too shy to follow through. But this is called Ode to Emmylou. Whoa, Emmylou, did you not know he came to every single show? Sat in the front, threw you a rose. Love was his lance, and you were his pose. Oh, Emmylou, could you not see how much in love strangers can be? Oh, Emmylou, did you read his notes? Layered with romance, Shakespeare quotes. To be or not to be with you was his question. Running off with you was his humble suggestion. Oh, Emmylou, could you not see how much in love strangers can be? Oh, Emmylou, did your eyes ever meet like the hummingbird and the flowers so sweet? Or do fans like him march up to the grave, never tasting once the nectar they crave? Oh, Emmylou, could you not see how much in love strangers can be? Oh, Emmylou, oh, Emmylou,
That sounded great. Good song, yeah, yeah. Way to go. Okay, Seth Ginsburg.
Sorry about the dog barking.
And dog.
And dog. Plants on the window, plants on the wall, the radio's playing your favorite song, so far away from you, there's not a shadow to see. I'm still writing love songs to you anyway, like a bee stuck in pollen. You're all over me, you brighten my laughter, you sweeten my tea. So even though I'm in Austin and you're in Santa Fe, I'm still writing love songs to you anyway. They say that long distance relationships never really work, you know. They say that we'll both just wander away, but something about you always seems to be here close to me, and I know that this love is here to stay. So I will keep working, and you do the same. You're right here in my heart, you're right here in my brain. So you can keep calling to make sure I'm okay, and I'll keep writing love songs to you anyway. I'll keep writing love songs to you any day. That was an experiment. I tried to do the looper to see if I could do that. So
Sounded good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah,
Kind of
good
cool.
song.
What
Good song.
what is that guitar?
This is a whatchamacallit, Epiphone Broadway. This was, I don't know what year this was made, but it was the Epiphone, when they started in the 30s, this was one of their two, full acoustic electric guitars. I found it someplace in New Orleans, and I've been in love ever since.
I guess. Wow.
Good looking
cool?
guitar.
Thanks.
Sound good.
Yeah, you played it well too.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, sir.
It was first made in 1931.
Oh, cool. Thank you, sir.
That's worth some money right there. Okay, Dr. Steve Traum.
All
Tram.
right. We're going to try this again. I hope these levels are all right. This is a learning experience, but it's fun. So this song is called Cross That Line. It's, I guess, best described as weaving tangled webs back in the day. So here we go. a girl, her name's like a song. I feel so bad 'cause what we're doing is wrong, but I like her. I think she likes me too. But there's another that I cannot hide, and the guilt is building up inside, and I'm not exactly sure what to do. Layla is understanding and cool. To lose her, I'd be a fool, but the price would cause so much pain. And I would rather be hurt myself than to hurt someone else. It's a problem, and only I'm to blame. And she keeps running round my mind, and I wonder, should we cross that line? Guess I'll have this problem for a long, long time. Long, long time. Should we be friends or should we date? I try to move but I hesitate, 'cause I'm not exactly sure what we are. I say yes, but maybe no. I shouldn't stay, but I won't go. And I hope that I haven't gone too far. But it feels good and it feels right, and she knows that I can stay all night. And I nod my head when she asks me if I'm sure. And in the morning when I wake, I wonder if I made a big mistake. But I smile, though I don't know what for. And she keeps running round my mind, and I wonder, should we cross that line? Guess I'll have this problem for a long, long time. Long, long time. All right, thanks.
Sounding good, Doc. Okay, Don Wall, next.
Okay, thanks, Harry. Oh, wait, let me make sure I got the sound right. I think I do.
Sounds right.
Okay, thanks. Sorry. Okay, so this one, think of a country band doing a song that could be a line dance. So I want everyone to line dance to this song. Okay? She swings through the doors and couldn't look hotter. I'm back against the bar, sipping bourbon, no water. She glides across the floor, sipping bourbon, bang. Snuggles up beside me, just a kiss in my ear, but you know she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. As you can see, she got curly red hair, big blue eyes, sparkle like an angel under Carolina sky. She know me and she love me, she's my best friend, always there to save me from a load on bitter end. But you know she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man, 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. Do 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 do. Woo. Do 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 do. Woo. Well, I look to the left, turn to the right. Everybody's jealous 'cause their pants are nice and tight. The girls are filled with envy and the boys all wanna be hanging with a woman who's leaning on me. But you know, she's just spending time with me. And I know I'm a lucky man 'cause she takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues, my misery. She takes away my pain, my blues. Takes away my blues. She takes away my pain, my blues. She's a girl for me, indefinitely. Do 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 do. Woo. Do 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 woo. Do 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 woo. Do 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 woo. Do 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 do
Woo. Good. Good,
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Way to go. Way to go, Don.
Thank you,
Okay,
boys.
now we got Bill
And
Martin.
Barb.
All right. This is my very brief instrumental.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Pretty.
Kind of reminds me of Fahey and Kotke.
Ooh, those guys are really good.
That sounded like a compliment. Good
Yeah,
job.
thank you.
Yeah.
Leo.
Leo and John. Yeah,
Good.
those were guys. I never tried to play like them because it just sounded so like, well, there's just way.
Leo Kotke, I think, was the one that first introduced me to open tuning. That wasn't
Oh,
open
yeah.
tuning; it was just a drop D. But yeah, he was the one that introduced me to. He opened for Foghat.
Yeah, he was amazing, and they do. He and Fahey both did open tunings on 12 strings,
Yeah,
and
that's great.
and played slide on top of it. You know, it was just like, wow, jeez.
He was like a machine gun at both ends. Just,
Yeah, they were amazing.
Okay, good job, Bill. Now, Denny Mackey. Denny, you got another song for us?
Yep. I asked Harry about this last week about doing I don't know if this is a cover song or not, because this is a song that got lost back in the 60s. Roger Miller wrote it, and he put it on a tape recorder, and it never went anywhere, and it was found after he died in a closet somewhere, and they never did get it copyrighted. And so it's been covered one time, but it's amazing, and the reason I want to sing it is you have to understand what a great songwriter Roger Miller was. And this particular song, once you listen to the words, every line is a question. And I don't think I've ever heard a song that's done by a country and western artist, or any artist I don't know of, that every line is a question. So listen to it and see what you think. Have I lost your love, or have I lost my mind? Am I seeing things, or am I going blind? Do I hear you crying softly in your sleep? Am I all alone, or is it only me? Is it my imagination every time? Is it jealousy that rules this heart of mine? Has it come to pass, or has it come to be? Am I all alone, or is it only me? Or is it just a crazy phase we're going through? Is it cold in here, or is it you? Do I hear you crying softly in your sleep? Am I all alone, or is it only me? Is it all in here, or is it only me?
That is so cool.
I hope to put that on my next CD when I get to do it, before I'm gone.
Denny, did he write that in Santa Fe? I mean, Taos. You know, he lived. Oh no, he lived in Santa Fe. That's where he lived. He died.
Roger Miller?
Yeah.
Well, he was born in Amarillo. He moved out to Los Angeles for a while. I don't know if he lived in New Mexico or not.
Yeah, he did. I went on a tour. I was in Santa Fe, and they took us right by his house.
Whenever he probably wrote this song, he probably was in that period of his life when he was flying pretty high. He had about a 10-year stretch through that he didn't touch the ground very much. But the recording of him singing that song is horrible, because it sounds like he's really in bad shape. But it's a great song.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to try to record it if I can find out where it's copyrighted.
Well, you know what? You can get that information out of Harry Fox Agency.
Hey, that's a good idea.
Do y'all know that he wrote Little Green Apples?
Yep.
He's a songwriter.
Oh, he was, definitely.
Okay, that was Denny Mackey, folks. And now we've got Wayne Willingham.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Yeah, well, you're next.
Okay, this is a. I always wonder what to do if I get into these kind of song swap round robins, but I'm gonna do. This is the title song of my last album, called "The Ring." I'll let the song speak for itself. Good to see you. Welcome home. Kind of surprised to see you alone. Guess that he's busy closing a deal, buying a town, keeping it real. Let's reminisce on what we miss, how it used to be. I was young, you were home, we were you and me. Let's talk and talk about things like what true love really means. As I recall for you, it's just one thing. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's that symbol of devotion that you share? Where's the ring? You couldn't lie to me, not even on a dare. He's bought you beads and baubles for your hands. For your hair, there's the thing. Where's the ring? They wondered how I won your heart away from all those boys. They wondered how I'd let you go, as if I had a choice. They wonder how I feel to see you walking like a queen. I still see that girl in jeans. Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's your laughter? And what's happened to your smile? Where's the ring? Is true love not the fashion, out of style? If he can fly you off to Paris, he could walk you down the aisle. There's the thing. Where's the ring? If he can fly you off to Paris, he could walk you down the aisle. There's the thing. Where's the ring? There's the thing. Where's the ring? And that one won me a couple awards too. One with Nashville Songwriters, in fact.
Won an award. What kind of award?
Well, Nashville Songwriters one to watch. They liked it.
Alan, that's a good song, Wayne. Okay, Alan's going to play whether we don't want to let him go start or not. So, Alan, what you got for us?
This is my song called Humming and Strumming. And I don't know, my evil twin is getting pretty manic now. He doesn't have a good sense of timing, though. But anyway, I'll leave him playing. Anyway, this is my song. In many ways I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do. Wait a minute, I've got the wrong. Always have trouble hitting the opening note.
That's the guy behind you's playing that tambourine off key.
I know. I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do. Well, I find it. I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do. Man, I don't know about this. It was working early when I was playing.
I think he's distracting you.
Keep going. The second line, you'll get the melody.
I know. That should be the first note. In many ways I am lazy, but if there's one thing I would gladly do. There it is. It's serenade you, persuade you, plumb entertain you, so warm up those dancing shoes. I wanna rock and roll in a sidewalk band. I wanna get you back up on your feet again with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. So if today is for living, feel that the rhythm is right. Gonna sway like the daisies and swing like the linen that's falling off that old clothesline. We're gonna shake it loose all night long. We're gonna slap that bass, play them drums with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. So stay loose and crazy. We hear our neighbors and friends. Well, it's high time we got high and lay down our low down. Boogie till the cows came home. We're gonna twist and shout, carry on. We're gonna keep the party going. Wake up dawn with some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. With some humming and strumming, picking and grinning, and I'm counting on you joining in. There it is.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, finding that opening note always trips me up. And then with that guy behind me too doesn't help.
That's tough, rehearsing and stuff with a guy like that in the house.
You think
He's
he's down to go
downright-
out for a walk?
He's disturbing, I'll tell you.
He's disturbed. He's disturbed.
He is.
Yeah, I think he got into
My God.
the antifreeze or something.
Oh, okay, Ian. You're next. Ian Dixon.
So this is my tribute to the blues. Get yourself some, sing it out in the fields. Get yourself a song, sing it out in the fields. Don't make it a sad one, don't let them know how you feel. Well, sing about something, not what you really mean. Sing about something and not what you really mean. Gonna find me a woman to sweep my front porch clean. So take it to Chicago and make that big town dance. Take it to Chicago and make that big town dance. Know you're gonna love you if you give him half a chance. So grab yourself a bottle and drag it across some guitar strings. Grab yourself a bottle and drag it across some guitar strings. Ain't no finer sound than the way it rings. So get yourself a song, sing it out in the fields. Get yourself a song, sing it out in the fields. Don't make it a sad one, don't let them know how you feel.
I love that slide guitar.
Me
That's
too.
good.
I love slide guitar.
Way to go in. Okay, Barb.
So what do you think, Don? Should we mention the song contest?
Oh, yes, absolutely. The deadline is September 30th, and it's the International Song Contest. What do we have? 8 categories. It only costs like $25 a song to enter, and you enter your MP3 and your lyrics, and you're in. And there's also a Young Songwriters Contest, which is fantastic. Under 18, we want to appeal to younger people, of course. We need to. It's very important, not only for the Dallas songwriters, but for songwriters in general. And so I know, Barbara, you're very much involved with education for songwriters and music, and the Dallas Songwriters Association contest is a big deal. We have industry-level judges. Broad Jam is one of our partners, and there's like $5,000 worth of prizes, including like a Casio piano. Right, Barb?
Right. Yeah, thank you, Don, for saying all that. Yeah, and so the deadline is approaching soon, so we hope that if you haven't already entered, that you will take this opportunity to do so. Well, I wrote a musical back a while back, and with a girlfriend of mine, Lori Wyndham. It's called Give Me a Break, and this song is from the musical. It's the love song from the musical. Can I believe my ears if what you're saying is true? I have spent all these years looking for you. You say you're lonely, any companion will do. I see you need only me. It's written in blue in your eyes. I see a part of me in your eyes, I see what love can be. In your eyes, I see the heart of me looking back at me. In your eyes, I see a part of me. In your eyes, I see what love can be. In your eyes, I see the heart of me looking back at me. In your eyes, looking back, I see in your eyes.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Much too short, Barb. That's too pretty a song. Yeah. Okay, folks. Next we have Rick Valenti.
If he hadn't floated away.
He didn't float away. He's over there. Rick,
Yes, sir.
you're next.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, this is one that I don't play too often. I wrote it kind of just as a contribution to all my fellow veterans and those that went away away from home to solve a lot of the problems that either this country got into or caused, however you want to look at it. Speaking as a veteran myself, but I was lucky in my tour duty that things were not too bad. A lot of other people experienced a lot worse. So anyway, this one's called Until You Come Back Home. Remember when you left us, going far away alone, off to serve your country, to a cruel world you were thrown. We know that you enlisted, seeking glory undefined, but the things that war would put you through were never on your mind. Exposed to hatred or to people who deceive. You had innocence within your heart, wore your feelings on your sleeve. Off you went to do your part, to give it all you could, spending every day within harm's way, trying to serve the common good. Read all your letters since the day you went away, and each of us miss you so much, and we say a prayer each day that this conflict that has swept you up will reach a peaceful end. You'll soon finish fighting battles, you'll come back to us again. So we pray that you take special care no matter where you roam. Just watch your back and always know you'll never be alone. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone, and we're waiting for you patiently until you come back home. seems that way as far as we can tell. Our hearts will be there by your side every moment you are gone. And we'll wait here for you patiently until you come back home.
Very nice tune.
Okay, folks. Now for the last round, we advertised 7 to 9, so now this is the encore section of the show, I guess. So anyone who wants to stay and play another song, we'll stay here as long as it takes. If it takes another hour, we'll do it. So this start my third song, and everyone gets 3 songs that wants it.
This is the last round, so who's buying?
Yeah.
I'm buying.
As much as I'd love to stay, I've not had dinner, so I better go take
Well, if you need to go, that's fine. Thank you very much for coming,
Thanks,
Wayne.
Harry. Thanks
Your
for doing
songs
this,
were good.
buddy.
You too, Ian.
Great
See you
job.
later. Bye-bye.
Appreciate you guys coming. Okay.
Harry, I really appreciate you buying.
I'm buying, yeah. Whatever you want.
Let's hear it for Harry for managing all this.
Yeah.
Okay. And buying the last round. Yeah. He'd been married a long time, dang near all of his life. Cute little woman he was married to, she was the apple of his eye. One day she got under skin, watching Bob Dole on the tube. She said, "How come you don't make love to me like you used to do?" Well, his manhood was challenged. Temperature started to rise. Rolled up his tongue and he let her have it right between the eyes. He says, "You don't cook, your loving sucks, you don't even clean. And I hope I don't sound ungrateful or mean, you don't look good in jeans." Mm-hmm. 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 Then she turned 3 shades of red. He thought she just couldn't handle the truth. That's when she started throwing things, and that's when he lost a tooth. She said, "You sorry so-and-so, go to heck and thanks a lot. Sit on your butt around here all day writing songs and drinking hops." He says, "Sweetheart, I'm a man, just doing what I was meant to do." She said, "You lazy redneck, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with you. You don't work, you're a jerk, you can't pick and you can't sing. And I hope I don't sound ungrateful or mean, you don't look good in jeans." Mm-hmm. 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 Well, all is well that ends well. That woman is still his wife. Got him a bottle of them little blue pills and he's working out at the Y. Anytime a good buddy or friend wants to know what his secret is, he says, "Get yourself a good dentist, keep your thoughts to yourself. If you don't work, you're a jerk, you can't pick and you can't sing. Don't ever sound ungrateful or mean, and you better look good in jeans." Mm-hmm. 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 You better look good in jeans, and I mean it. Thank you very much. That's my last song, folks. Okay. Now we got is Bob Eldert here? He's still here. Bob,
Yes,
play us a song.
I'm gonna try to cue something up here. Johnny was a handsome lad, but he always seemed so sad. Yes, he did. Daddy looked on him with pride, but Mama knew what lurked inside. She said, "You don't break even, knowing my boy. But take your heart and twist it like a wind-up toy. And when he is gone and your love's all spent, he'll call you up, girl, and ask if you could pay his rent." Well, Johnny drove the girls all wild, made him wanna have his child. Some paid the price with a pound of flesh, 'cause Johnny likes his flowers fresh. Yes, he does. You don't break even, knowing that boy. He'll take your heart and twist it like a wind-up toy. When he is done and your love's all spent, he'll call you up, girl, and ask if you could pay his rent. Johnny wasn't the marrying kind, played to his advantage that love is so blind. When Johnny's in the deal, there's a hidden cost. His heart's in the mail and the check gets lost. And you don't break even, knowing that boy. But take your heart and twist it like a wind-up toy. And when he is done and your love's all spent, he'll call you up, girl, and ask if you could pay his rent. Not a very nice guy, that Johnny.
Bob, I hope you become a regular. I like your songs a lot. I think you're gonna you're going over real good with everybody, I'll bet you. So good song, good playing and everything. Okay, next we have Seth Ginsburg.
Now, I better run after this because I got the high sign from my wife, but nonetheless, I'm going to do just one more song. So.
Okay.
This may be an experience some of you, I guess you guys are all about my generation, so. It was a time of adventure, a time of fun back in the 60s in high school. It was a time of sadness, a time of a gun back in the 60s in high school. It was a time of horror, a time of hope. We mourned, celebrated, and learned to cope. Some of us even tried smoking dope back in the 60s in high school. This is some... Hey, everybody fought about Vietnam back in the 60s in high school. Sorry. It was brother versus brother and dad against mom back in the 60s in high school. They were hectic and barbaric and confusing times. People took positions and didn't cross lines. We left too many of our young men behind back in the 60s in high school. Back in the 60s in high school. Those were the days when we went to the moon back in the 60s in high school. We could reach for the stars while the world was in ruin back in the 60s in high school. We saw the earth as a whole from the east to the west. We watched and we prayed and we hoped for the best. We believed that we'd begun on the ultimate quest back in the 60s in high school. Back in the 60s in high school. Well, the music was great. We could hear the world sing. Everybody wanted to do their own thing. We were young and ready for anything back in the 60s in high school. Back in the 60s in high school. Back in the 60s in high school. Thank you, gentlemen. Just an old guy song. What can I do?
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Back in the 60s in high school. Yeah, I like it. Catchy. Okay, good one. And now we got Don Wall. Don Wall.
Hey, Harry. You like my background?
I like it a lot. It makes me want to go fishing or something.
Yeah. Fishing, hiking, swimming, boating. That's Lake Jackson out in the Grand Tetons. It's a beautiful place. It's a wonderful...
I guess that's all he wanted to do. Okay, Bill. If he doesn't come back, why don't you go ahead and play one, and then we'll let Don get back on. I'm sure he's coming back.
Holy cow, Don, where did you go?
He fell backwards into the water, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a
Okay.
tidal wave or something.
Bring it back at the standard pitch, and away we go.
Bill Martin, folks.
Okay, you've heard this a trillion times before. I thought I had it written in stone, but I'm going to do a slightly different arrangement in the ending and check it out a couple of days later and see if I like it. I hope that I do. Three older men and I went riding with intent to kill. The West was still untamed as yet, and there was blood to spill. They chose their victims carefully, those that deserved to die. Three came to make the women hurt, I came to make them cry. Three whole years we rode the desert seeking what we could find, fighting tricks the heat can play upon the weary mind. Then one day we pulled into a godforsaken town. By the trough she stood, and there my memory reeled around. Faintly though familiar was she, God, was she the one? I looked into her dark brown eyes and realized what I'd done. Suddenly my plan turned out the corner of my eye, revealed a gunman standing there with time for me to die. I could have been a dead man after all I'd done, why not? I don't remember clearly, all I know is no one shot. Later on they took me in and bandaged all my fears. They told me that they'd prayed for me in spite of bitter tears. They said they'd always known someday our paths would cross again. I never knew such love before, especially from them. Sunday morning never was another day for me, but something different happened there. Forgiveness set me free. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. After that, my life was never quite the same again. I understood the blood atonement and the price for sin. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross. I found the meaning of true love in spite of all the loss. They'd led me to the church and shared the meaning of the cross.
Good, and I like that song a lot.
Thank you.
Beautiful, yeah. Don, you ready to try it again?
Yes. Thanks, Harry. Thanks for bringing me back. My oh, look, my guitar is only like halfway there. That's okay. So, my buddy Tim, you know, who just passed away, he used to like to play barefoot. So, this song starts with a line about being barefoot. So, it's for Tim. Comes a time to put sand under my feet, when the days start feeling the same old. After all, I still know life is sweet when I just get up and go, holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Take it fast, take it slow. I met an old man, he was standing on the beach. Said, you got that sad look, I know. You lost it all and now all is out of reach. Still I see a little glow, holding on, holding back. Time to get off that fast track. You'll never find a quest until you go. Take a walk, don't look back, take it slow. Softness when you hold her tight, angels' tears in morning light, the dewdrops of dawn upon the rose. Hold her tight, treat her right, take her with you, it's alright, there's room for two upon the road. Holding on, looking back, time to get off that fast track. You'll never greet your quest until you go. Looking back, take it back, take it slow. Comes a time to go this way or that, and you've got a heavy load. Choose a pathway more bumpy, more flat. Road not taken, I'm told. Holding on, looking back. Time to get off that fast track. You'll never reach your quest until you go. Looking back, take it slow. Don't look back, don't be back, take it slow.
All righty. Great song. Glad to have you back, Don.
Thank you, Harry.
Yeah. Okay, Alan Larson, Project.
Okay. I think I'll get back to my all Martin and regular tuning. The other can confuse me too much. Anyway, let's just talk about lipstick and bullets, shall we? Daisy's got drama with her mama and a man with a mullet. She prances through the big box store and buys lipstick and bullets. She got me running down old friends, running down her promises of heaven around the bend. I want to fly away, 'cause it's all gone crazy. Take me miles away and find a place where I belong. Well, yeah, I can pick 'em. My soul takes a licking. Jump in my pickup as Big Red Lips takes her shots at me. My boots are shaking, or is that the ground below? I'm so rattled I can't tell for sure anymore. I want to fly away, escape the crazy, get miles away from where it all went wrong. smiles as he hands me a check. Says, don't you worry, boy, there's no reason to fret. I got holes in my pocket, holes in the back of my jeans. You got a hole in the ground where my water comes out. Now it burns like kerosene. I want to fly away. It's all gone crazy. Take me miles away and find a place where I belong. Want to fly away, escape the crazy, get miles away from where it all went wrong.
Good last song there, Alan.
Really good one.
Yeah, good.
Thank you. No crazy guy distracting me this time.
Okay. Well, Barb, you get the honors. You get to close us out.
Alrighty, thank you. Being drawn to your tenderness, you have changed my perspective. Trying hard not to fall in love too fast. You have made me reflective. It's the job of my dreams to keep you happy. It's the job of my dreams. It's the job of my dreams to be your lover. It's the job of my dreams to be your friend, satisfied with insincerities. Not feeling made things easy. Then you caught me by surprise. Your synergies made me dizzy. It's the job of my dreams to keep you happy. It's the job of my dreams. It's the job of my dreams to be your lover. It's the job of my dreams to be your friend. I won't deny what I feel is real. I'll take your lead and follow and surrender all I have to give. For I found a new tomorrow. It's the job of my dreams to keep you happy. It's the job of my dreams. It's the job of my dreams to be your lover. It's the job of my dreams to be your friend.
Okay. Well, it took us. We did 31 songs in 2.5 hours. Now,
That's pretty good. That's cramming it in, isn't it?
31 songs. That'd be 30 into 150. That's 5 minutes a song. We did some talking. We did a little talking, but that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Thank you, Harry, for hosting this tonight. You
Yes,
did a
thank you
wonderful
very
job
much.
as a host.
Well,
Enjoyed.
thank you everybody for coming. You've been hanging in there. Y'all been wonderful, and hope to see you, some of you at least, tomorrow night at Love and War, and then Friday we got a good show coming up. Friday, I mean
I'll
Saturday.
be on Facebook tomorrow night watching that live stream.
Yeah,
I might surprise you tomorrow. I might show up.
I know Bill Martin will
always
be
say
there,
that,
and Don
Alan.
Wall will be there, and I'll be there, and probably what's his name up there, Jeff.
Jeff Gross.
Gross, yeah.
Yeah.
4 of us will be there again.
Where's that at in Plano?
It's right at it's on Plano
Parkway.
and right off 75.
75.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
It's
can
a
see
great
it
place.
from 75,
It's
right there
just
by the
to
railroad
east,
track.
right after you cross the railroad tracks. It's
Yeah.
just right
Okay.
to the east of the.
I know the neighborhood. Yeah.
Yeah, the beauty of it is that it's outside, you know. So
Ah.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm looking at that.
Uh-oh, it's
I gotta
the blob.
change
It's
that.
taking over
The
Don's
blob
house.
has accumulated this shit.
Buffalo, gorilla or something, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, folks. Well, hey, it was wonderful. Y'all did great again, and we had 12 people there for a while.
That was great.
Yeah,
It was good to
it's-
see Ian and
Yeah,
See y'all.
some new people too.
and quality people. Okay, see y'all. Just
Bye-bye.
click on the leave meeting, and I'll put this on video for you
Good night.
Thanks.
on Facebook. See y'all.
Bye, Harry. Thank you.
And all you folks out there in Facebook world, thank you very much for coming. We appreciate the audience. We'll see you.